next speaker for today is again from George Fisher Piping System, has a regular player in the desalination industry and gaining more and more momentum as plastic pipes are going to be more and more used. So I'd like to welcome Mr. Javier Lorenzo, who is a Global Business Development Manager for desalination, and is going to give us an insight on George Fisher market and developments. Please welcome Mr. Javier.
Yeah, you can hear me now? Okay, good. So I don't need to scream anymore. So I think the previous speaker is my neighbor. We are in the booth number 10. And yeah, I think it was a really good presentation. I tried to dive into this data about how to get all this 1 kWh for cubic meters hour. So quite interesting. Before to get into much detail, let me talk about what the Joe Fisher Corporation is doing in the business and who we are, if you don't know who we are. So basically, Joe Fisher was founded in 1802. So basically, we are talking about a company that is 200 years old. I don't think that there's too many companies that last for 200 years. So I guess that we are doing something right in the business. And we are focusing so much on the innovation part of the business. So we are keeping innovating non-stop. So we are launching new products every single year, new things that the customer is eager to have in the plants, and this is what is keeping us alive. So basically, more or less, I mean, you see on the logo that is 2 crosses following the GF letters, and probably, I don't know, maybe you don't know what is this about. I didn't know a month ago, but basically, just for you to know, it's a heritage from the Swiss flag. And the meaning of these crosses is showing the precision, the quality, and also the reliability of the Swiss engineering. So basically, this is what Switzerland is offering in all manufacturing process. And is what the Joe Fisher is always offering. We are offering quality, we're offering reliability, and we're offering also this precision when we are manufacturing our equipment. If we talk about the different divisions that we have in our company, we have 4 different divisions. We have a piping system that is the one that I belong to. We have a machining division, we have casting, and we have the newly division that is the flow building division that is after the acquisition of Upono. That maybe you know what is the Upono doing, is doing this huge pipe for intakes and outfalls. So I invite you to come and visit our booth number 10, that we have also a big pipe that you can see what is the technology. And if we talk about the Middle East, just for you to know that we recently also acquired another company that is called Coris. Coris is a company that is based and located here in the Middle East. And basically, the idea behind this acquisition is try to strengthen a little bit more our company in the Middle East region, in the prefabrication business, and try to build these kind of solutions for the customers. Let me see. Okay. So key application in desalination, what we are offering, basically as a GF corporation. So basically we have different processes that we are selling product, we are having products and solutions. The first one is the membranes collection. So we can collect all the permit, all the water permits that we are having from the membranes. We are building the headers, collectors. We are having all these huge manifolds that we are building locally. And we have the fittings, 3-way valves. So we have let's say the full solution for the permit collection. We also have ultrafiltration solution. We have also for the energy recovery device collectors and manifolds. We have sampling panels that you can see also in our booth. And we have also chemical dosing systems. So we have all these kits that we are building locally also with all the valves and fittings and so on. So now becoming into the case story, that is more or less what we are here in this session. Recently, we won a project here in Middle East, in Dubai, that basically we cannot say the name, no, not today, but we will say the name in the future. But basically, we were facing several challenges, and we are facing several problems. The first one was about the transportation. There was a really, really huge problem because when you are manufacturing something far away from the location, far away from the project site, we are facing a lot of cost in terms of transportation. Basically, you need to know that we are transporting pipes, that basically the pipe is like we are transporting empty, we are transporting air, so we are adding a lot of cost if we are manufacturing far away from the site. And obviously the CO2 print, that is something that's really important nowadays, that to reduce the footprint of the CO2 is something that we are increasing if we are manufacturing far away. So we need to reduce somehow the transportation on projects. If we talk about the raw material, obviously if we don't have the technology, we are increasing also all these wastes about material, so we need somehow to reduce also the material. Delivery time, also, I mean, I want to give you one data that is really important, and I was so shocked when I knew about this data. Is about 55% of the projects are late, meaning that it's really, really important that we face and we tackle this problem about the delivery time. As soon as we can manufacture something on site, we are reducing the transportation. Obviously, this unpredictability that we have on transportation and on the delivery time constraints, we can have a solution on that. Taxes and regulation, also another problem added to the transportation. We need to pay taxes. We have some regulation and some money that you need to invest on this cost of the plant. So obviously, all in all, we are adding more and more complexity on the project. Quality control is the last problem, the last challenge that we were facing. How to control, how to increase the quality when we are, let's say, manufacturing on-site. Difficult, right? So the solution, try to go and manufacture an off-site in a workshop that is controlled by our equipment, control our team that is an expert or have some expertise to build all these prefabrication models, and we can also increase this quality. Solutions for all these challenges that we are facing during the projects. Obviously, the prefabrication is one of the solutions. So we are offering this off-site prefabrication, and we can increase the quality, we enhance the quality because we can do it faster, we can do it in our control workshop, and we can reduce the on-site work. That is more or less the final idea of prefabrication models. So let me play this video of our side wall fusion machine that is, I think is quite nice to see it. So as you can see, basically this is the side wall fusion machine. This is the machine that we need when we do all this collector for prefabrication, for the permit collection. So basically what we are adding in this technology is that first of all, we can do it faster. We can do it, we have a full control of the quality, and we can do it in a really, really precise way. So meaning that when we go on site and we start installing all these huge collectors, we are also reducing the time of installation. So meaning that we reduce the time of installation, we can reduce the commissioning, we can reduce the work on site, so we are reducing the cost of the total overall of the project. So all in all, we are adding some kind of advantages of this prefabrication model that we are offering nowadays here in Abu Dhabi. But by the way, we are having this workshop 30 minutes away from this exhibition. So if we talk about sustainability, that is another hot topic nowadays in the water industry. What we are offering, basically all the 100% of the renewable energy is what we are offering when we are manufacturing all these prefabrication models. The waste, that is another issue, another problem that we are facing every time that we are manufacturing these spools of these manifolds. We are reducing also this waste of material, and also we can produce, or we are producing the PE pipes on site. So meaning that the pipe that we are using then to fabricate all these manifolds and all these prefabrication models is something that we are producing here locally. Just for you to know that how it looks like the strategic facility location. There is one here in Abu Dhabi, as I mentioned. We have in Oman. We have in different countries, depending more or less on somehow is the projects around the globe. So last but not least, the benefits of this prefabrication model. So basically, this is some of the pictures that about the project that I was talking about. This is all the details that I can show you by now. So the benefits, the first benefit, I think it want to work, okay, is the environmental impact reduction. So basically, as I explained about the transportation, if we reduce the transportation, we can reduce the CO2 emission, we can reduce the cost of the plant, and we can also be more friendly with the environment. The second benefit, okay, it's about cost savings and efficiency that I said several times. We are specialized on this prefabrication business. So basically, we are offering a solution for the customer. So meaning that if there is something that is difficult to be done on site, we are the solution. We can do it off-site. It's much simple for us. It's much easier, and as I mentioned, we can do it in a much more controlled area in our workshop. And the project execution, again, remember this is 55% of the project that is late, so we can also offering a solution about this project execution. So we are doing it faster, we are sorted the lead time, and we can deliver sooner to the customer. And that's all from my side, so thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed this case story presentation. And again, I invite you for the booth number 10, that is right away in the entrance. So thank you so much.